Might just pop it. Yep, I had a feeling, but you know, this Dark Prince is going to defend both lanes and also going to kind of apply some counter. Oh, good job, Fire Spirit. Yo, what's going on, boys? Today I'm going to be playing this really broken Royal Hogs deck, so if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And first game here, I think we're facing Arden Toa, so it's definitely going to be a tough opponent. Looks like he's also playing RG, but anyways, guys, I like this Pigs deck over the Pigs Queen deck right now because I think Dark Prince counters the meta a little bit better. There's a lot of Giant Skelly Pigs and like a lot of Drill in the meta, which kind of makes Dark Prince like a solid card in the meta, if that makes sense. Dark Prince is going to go over there and kill those goblins. He's definitely going to have to respond to that Dark Prince a little bit more as well. I think I low-key might want a Piggies here. Oh, I put it into the log, but that's fine though. I thought he was going to place a card, so I kind of had the Piggies on the ready, but it's okay. He had to fireball the Piggies, so not too bad. I'm going to go for the Fire Spirit, bait out that Electro Spirit. I feel like this game, defending might be like the toughest part, but except for that, if I get some damage with the Piggies on the tower, I should be just able to win the game and just kind of defend well, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it, but like when your offense comes together, so does your defense, right? So I'm just going to go for the Dark Prince on the side here. Probably going to Tesla High again for the Fisherman. Yeah, I'll just do it now so that it doesn't like grab my Dark Prince. Perfect. And then I can probably just like Piggies here. I kind of want to do a 3-to-1 split, but I think I should let this go for now because he did play a Hunter, so I'm going to kind of let that just die. I think I'll go for the Piggies opposite here, though. Maybe try to bait out like a Fireball or something, or maybe Evo Ghost. He might try to go for the Evo Ghost here. I thought he would try to rotate back and just go to the Evo Ghost and then try to RG with it, but I guess he wouldn't have had enough Elixir to RG with it, right? Like if he had to cycle back to the Evo Ghost. Anyways, we got the Fire Spirit connection, so now we're officially in the lead. No Fireball in cycle, so I guess I can still cycle a Bomber in the back, although I do need to be careful because he has like all the right pressure cards in hand right now, so I'm just going to go for the Bomber in the back. Let's go for the Fisherman in the back. I think I'm going to maybe Dark Prince in the back for that, and then I'm just going to set up like a Evo Tesla here. I feel like this might be the move. Yeah, I think I'm just going to set up the Evo Tesla here because this is like a little bit scary to deal with. I'm going to split my Evo Pigs. I kind of like this play because they can't fireball a single lane and you get hella damage on both lanes. And look at the Dark Prince, guys. The Dark Prince actually doing crazy work right there. I'll just go for the Bomber here as well. Should go visible and then it should just kind of die down. Perfect. And then I can just go for the Dark Prince in the back here. I guess I can fireball these because I kind of want the Bomber to kill the Fisherman so that it doesn't hook my Dark Prince. It didn't do the job. Never mind, it actually did the job, but I just didn't believe in it. My bad. I'm just gonna go for another Tesla here, and then I'm gonna go for like a Bomber on the side. He might just fireball on the Bomber or something, but I think the Dark Prince should be able to defend everything just fine. Yeah, we're looking good. I don't even need to pop my Goblins here. I can just go for new Goblins on the Hunter. We're defending really well right now. He's gonna have to Fisherman again, so that's good. Yo, charge. Oh, that's good. I'm gonna pop this and then just go Piggies again, guys, because I want the Fisherman to get out of there. And then he's probably gonna have to Fireball. Ooh, no Fireball is actually gonna give me some damage here. I'll take that for sure. It's really good damage. I'm gonna go for the Tesla in the middle. And then I am just going to wait for him to RG opposite or something along the lines of that. I expect him to RG opposite, but it looks like he's not going to. Okay, opposite in the back. That's interesting. He does have the Fireball in cycle right now, so I don't know how I feel about Piggy's opposite, but I will go for the Dark Prince right now. And then I think I'm going to Fireball log as well for the Fisherman because I don't want it to hook my Dark Prince, right, and stop the charge. So I think I'll do this for now, and then I'm just going to go for the Fire Spirit in the back because look, that kills the entire RG. That's so worth it. And then I can probably just go for like another Dark Prince here. Definitely not the best RG, especially because I have my Evo Tesla in cycle and I can just go for the Evo Tesla and then play some Goblins on it. But I feel like he had no other choice. Like he just can't break through here if I just keep on playing perfect defense from here on out. Probably going to just go for the Hogs because, you know, he doesn't have the Fireball in cycle, so I can go for the Fire Spirit too. Maybe get a quick little connection. I was looking forward to it, but unfortunately not going to be able to get the connection. I'll just go for the Bomber center though, and then I'm probably going to just Dark Prince here. Maybe Tesla in the middle. I don't need the Dark Prince yet. I can just set up a Tesla in the middle, guys. And then we can go for another Dark Prince in the back. Man, these Dark Princes are getting so much value right now, especially because I keep fireballing the Fisherman, right? So I keep letting it like connect on the RG, which is like the best thing that I can possibly do for my pushes right now. I'm gonna go for the Fireball down the center because if I log down the center, everything's just gonna die, so that's awesome. And then I can pop the Goblins again, and I have a new set of Goblins already, so I'm looking good on defense here, guys. I think I'm gonna be able to defend everything just fine. I'll go for a new set of Goblins here. Let's go for like a new Tesla as well. We can go for the Dark Prince here. He does Fireball down the center to try to get some damage, but unfortunately for him, I'm gonna be able to defend everything pretty nicely. I'll just go for a Bomber here. and then I'll just go for like a Tesla in the middle again. He could Fireball down the center, but then again, it's just not going to be enough to break through, so I'll just go for the Fireball, log, and then maybe one more RG left in him, or maybe not, but that is going to be a good game. We just beat, I think he has 2 top 1 finishes, so we just beat like multiple top 1 ladder finisher on ladder with this deck. If that doesn't show you guys how broken the deck is, I don't know what will. But anyways, let's hop right in, guys, to our next match. Alright guys, next match here. Let's see what deck this guy's playing, facing HC Gale. I'm just going to go for the Fire Spirit on the right lane here. I'm probably going to just Goblins in the back as well. I'm trying to bait out a card, and he's just eating the Fire Spirit, so could be beat down. Could be that he lagged out as well. Maybe I'll Piggies in the middle. Try to see if I can get a card out with this. Bowler Knight. Okay, interesting. That's definitely interesting. I'm thinking Balloon. I'm thinking a lot of different things here, actually. I'm going to let that fly away, and then I'll pop it like last possible second. Oh, shoot, I missed my window. No, I tried to delay it so much that I actually missed the window, but it's fine, though. I can just go for the Fire Spirit here, and then the Bowler should die to my Bomber and the Dark Prince here. I'm not too worried about taking the 2 Bowler shots on the right, because I also took a bunch of damage on the left lane off that Baby Dragon, so I'm just going to go for the Goblins here on the left. I think I low-key, guys, I have a play in mind. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Piggies here to pull this away, and then I'm also going to pop my Goblin's ability so that the Inferno Dragon keeps on going on a journey on the left lane. And look at all that damage we just got on the tower, guys. Holy crap, insane damage. Just go for the Bomber here. He has a freeze in the deck, so, you know, I don't want to mess around with that Inferno Dragon. You just have to always defend the Inferno Dragon, even if it's at 1 HP. I mean, the amount of times I've lost games because people freeze with a 1 HP Inferno Dragon is insane. The numbers are insane, guys. But anyways, I can just go for a Fire Spirit on this lane. I know he's going to Bowler over on that side, I think, because he doesn't really have like any other ground cards. And now I think he's back to Barbaro, so I'm going to Goblins or maybe Baby Dragon. I think he'll Baby Dragon maybe. I don't know. Or no, he's just not going to defend. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to go for the Evo Piggies on this lane. Perfect that he cycled the Baby Dragon at the same time, so now he has to freeze and then potentially Knight, right? Like, what else do you have for that? Bar Barrel, okay. I'll take it, honestly. That's really good for us. I'm just going to go for a Dark Prince over on this side. Oh, I tried to pull the Baby Dragon away, but the stupid Dark Prince saw the Bowler 1 HP and it just like came around to that side. So now I have to defend it with the Fire Spirit and still take a shot. But you know, that's fine because every time we go in, guys, we're getting good damage. We're actually getting really good damage every time we go in. So go for the Piggies here. Does go for the Bowler. That's honestly fine though. I can just go for like a Bomber in the back. I do need to watch out on like what lane he goes in with the Balloon. But like with this kind of lead, I think the game's pretty much chopped for him, right? Like I should just be able to win. I'm going to go for the Tesla here. I'm probably just going to go for the Fireball here with the Balloon and the Baby Dragon. Let's go for the Fire Spirit here to make sure that the Balloon actually dies and doesn't get a shot on my tower. Perfect. Good defense right there. Took like maybe 600-700 damage, but it wasn't like the worst thing in the world. I'm going to pop my ability here on the Goblins. I guess I'll go for like Piggies here as well. He does go for a Bowler all the way in the back. I don't like that Bowler because I'm just going to have to freeze the Piggies. Or not. Okay, he's just going to lose, guys, because I'm going to go for the Fireball Log, and that is going to be a good game. I think he could have maybe done a better job with the Bowler at the end, but he played it all the way in the back, so that kind of caused him to lose the game. Either way, I think he was lost to Spell Cycle anyways. All I had to do was like defend one more Balloon and Spell Cycle, so I think I would have had the game anyways. But let's hop right in, guys. I think I'm going to play one more. Alright guys, next match here. Let's see what deck this guy's playing, and I have some bad news for the final game, guys. So basically, my mic trips out sometimes and makes me sound like a robot. And I just recorded a game, right? And it like the whole time it just made me sound like a robot. So yep, I'm gonna put it at the end of the video, and I really hope you guys don't mind it. I mean, I know it's annoying that I'm sounding like straight up a robot, but I hope you guys don't mind too much. I'm probably just gonna pop the Goblins in a second here. XC's gonna turn around and swing, but it's okay though. Good damage right there. Would take all that damage. Yo, what the heck? He just choked King Tower activation, so I'm gonna try to activate myself. No, bro. The Bowler was not placed on the inside tile. That's awesome. I would have won the game right there if I activated King Tower, but I forget that the Bowler was placed on the outside tile, so I could not activate the King Tower. And now he knows I'm going to go for that kind of play, so I can't even use it for later. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad, actually. I'll just go for the Fire Spirit on the right lane here. I think in this matchup, I do need to split my damage, like, a lot, so that I'll have like good little double lane pressure every single time I go in. I'm gonna go for the Goblins on the right lane. He's definitely gonna pop the Golden Knight ability. That's fine though. And I can probably just go for like another set of Goblins here in a second on this Golden Knight so that my tower defends it. I really don't want to have to Dark Prince on it, but if I do, I mean, it's not like the end of the world, right? I'm just gonna go for like a Dark Prince down the center. Now he might just pop it. Yep, I had a feeling, but you know, this Dark Prince is gonna defend both lanes and also gonna kind of apply some counter Oh, good job, Fire Spirit. Very good job. Very good job. And I should have clapped, bro. Like, I just, like, I got annoyed and I clapped. But now I probably sound like a robot. And if I do, I sincerely apologize. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this mic. But I like it from the bottom of my heart, guys. Believe me when I say this, I apologize. I'm just gonna go for the goblins on the side here to defend the Inferno Dragon and the graveyard. I guess I can log here, bro. He's gonna take a million damage. Those things hit like a hammer. Oh my god, look at his tower. Holy crap, tower just got melted down to 1500. I guess I can go for like another Dark Prince in the back. He's gonna have to keep placing cards in the back of that side, so I guess I can fireball once in a while, right? He does go for the really good golden ability though, I'll give him that. I'm probably just gonna go for like another set of goblins here, and then I'm just gonna try to go for the piggies here again on the left lane. I know he has bowler or whatever, but I think I can fireball here. Oh my holy fireball. That was a really good fireball. Hopefully that XE dies. Nice. Bomber get a shot? Nah, I thought the bomber was going to get a shot, but unfortunately my bomber is not going to get a shot. Okay, he does activate King Tower now with the goblins. I mean, honestly, like, I don't see the point at this point of activating the King Tower, but I guess, I mean, you do you. Like, I don't really mind. I'm just going to go for piggies here. Probably going to have to freeze these too, or like NATO or something. I'm going to fireball here though. Hopefully hit both the Golden Knight and the Inferno Dragon. Bang! What a fireball, bro. Look at that. I'm just going to go for the goblins here. Let's go for the bomber on the inside tile. And I'm so lucky that he doesn't have the hero Mega Minion, because I feel like graveyard decks often run hero Mega Minion now. And he could have just been teleporting shit into my bomber and stuff, right? But like, since he doesn't have the card, unfortunately for him, he cannot do all that. So I'm going to go for the piggies here. I'm just going to pop my ability here on the goblins as well. And this guy is pretty much dead. Yep. Piggies, come on, give me some damage. Perfect. Okay, that is going to be a good game. Now I'm going to end the clip and I'm going to hop into the final game that I've already recorded. And I'm going to pray to God that I don't sound like a robot this game. Alright guys, I actually decided to scrap that game because I like listened back to him one more time and it's so bad. I literally sound like robot. Like I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so bad. Anyways, let's go for the piggies on the left lane here. This guy plays like MK, Goblinstein and stuff. Nice, he missed the piggies. With the MK, so that's great. I can go for the Tesla in the middle here. The point of this Tesla is to bring the MK to the middle so I can activate King Tower off like a Fire Spirit down the center or something. I know that, you know, he most likely may want to protect his stuff, like not let me have the King Tower activation, but if I do that, I'm always gonna activate King Tower. Really good defense on the guards, kind of had to overcommit. Had to spend 6 for 3, but it was all worth it because we got the king up. And we almost have a Tesla back for the Ram Rider. So we're looking good, guys. We're looking really good here. He can probably get a wizard on this in a second. But for now, I think he's going to have to like maybe Stein and then wizard or ability. Okay, I kind of forgot about the ability. That thing defends it as well. I'm going to go for goblins here. Maybe he'll wizard at the bridge or something. Arrows. Okay, interesting. I'm probably just going to log this back. Kind of like reset it from getting like 2 hits on it. Oh, it actually does 2 hits anyways. That's kind of annoying, but we can go for the bomber here. My goblins didn't pop, but the point of that pop would have been to bait out like a wizard or like another heavy card, because this guy's whole deck is full of heavy cards. Like, I'm not even trolling, guys. I think all his cards are like 4 or 5 elixir or something. Okay, Dark Prince is going to apply some pressure. Maybe a MK, maybe guards. Guards is interesting though in that placement, especially because, you know, it can just one-shot the guards, and he choked the King Tower activation so badly too. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing here, but he's not playing great, obviously. It says good luck. That's funny. It's not good luck. It's just like him not playing good defense. But anyways, we can go for the piggies here, guys. I guess we can log on the side. I'm kind of trying to kill the fisherman and also like get some damage on that wizard at the same time so I can fireball it out. No, if the fireball landed 0.1 second earlier, I get another 1000 damage. I'm not even trolling, but unfortunately the fireball betrays us, but it's okay. It's okay. We can go for the bomber in the back here. We do need to really be careful here though. Holy crap, look at the size of this push. I know he's gonna have a massive push on us. I'm gonna go for the fireball here. Let's go for like a Dark Prince. I guess we can go for the goblins as well, and then we can probably just like last second Evo Tesla here. I think Evo Tesla will be nice on defending everything. Perfect. He does get a nice little counter push off this again though, which is kind of the part I don't like. But honestly, it's fine, because right here, I think for the second push, he won't be able to lightning with it. I could be wrong though. Okay, let's go for the MK in the back. So I'm going to go for a Fire Spirit. Maybe try to get a quick little Fire Spirit connect. But he does go for a Stein down the center. That's interesting. I'm going to play a normal Tesla anyways. I think normal Teslas are really important because, you You don't necessarily always need like high Teslas, you know, even if you're facing lightning. Just the fact that you're baiting out a lightning could be a really good thing sometimes. Let's pop the ability. Let's go for the piggies. Not back to Mega Knight. What are you going to do, little bro? He's going to go for the wizard and then possibly a tornado or something, but he's dead. Like, he's just dead. Nice, I'll take it. I'm going to log and then one more fireball. I'm actually going to BM the heck out of this guy, guys. I don't like this guy at all. Like, he BMs so much when he wins, and then he, like, acts like a nice guy when he loses and stuff. You know, I hate those people. Like, if you're gonna be a real BMer, just stick by it. Like, don't switch up your attitude when you're losing the game, you know what I mean? But anyways, easy little game. I'm gonna end the video there, guys. And you guys better thank me for removing that, like, robot audio game, because that was so bad. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys, and hope you guys have an amazing day / night. Bye.